All right. Cain Velasquez is an MMA fighter, mixed martial arts, for those who don't know. And he is now in custody, in jail. Possibly the one person in jail that everybody is behind. So what happened in his story is, and I'm going to butcher this story because I don't remember all the who's, but there's a woman he knows that has a child. This child went to a daycare. This daycare is run by some woman, and her brother was there, or some relative of her, some man. That man then assaulted that child that Cain Velasquez knows. Cain Velasquez finds out about the alleged assault, and the man is arrested. The man then gets out of jail. Cain Velasquez hears about him getting out of jail. So the man's father and him are driving down the street. Cain Velasquez is basically chasing them. He has a gun and he shoots at them. He doesn't kill anyone, but he shoots at them. And so now Cain Velasquez is behind bars because he was trying to basically kill the person who assaulted the child. So what's going to happen with Cain Velasquez? What does the future look like for Cain Velasquez? Okay, I need that card apparently. Okay. Let's see. Now again, I butchered that story, but you can look it up yourself. Long story short, he shot at somebody, now he's in jail. So what's going to go on there? Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords. There's some sort of scheme and plan, some sort of strategy here with the Seven of Swords to get him some more security in this case. Not security as an actual security, but as in something he can fall back into to say this is what happened and why. A good defense, basically. The Death card, because he has been denied bail. The Death card and the Five of Cups, there will be some changes in emotions. Five of Cups is about regret, and the Death card is about changes and major changes. He could also, and I don't mean this to sound like a joke, but he could also regret that he missed too, because I don't think he regret his actions, because given the same opportunity, he'd probably do it again, which is why he was denied bail. So he probably just regret that he missed. Strength and the Ace of Cups. The hopes is for this to be over. The fears is some man here. So there's possibly a person who could take this and make this worse than it is. There is Two of Pentacles in the environment, which means things are out of balance. The word of warning, the Queen of Swords, coming back out again, which means the law is not on his side. The Ace of Pentacles, in his word of solace, there will be an offer for something. In Eight of Pentacles, you will be doing time, but it will not be forever. So it's not like you're going to go for attempted murder. So I think that's the thing that may be here with the Seven of Swords, the scheme and the security. Like if you could get him a lesser sentence or a lesser charge. Because also you do have to keep in mind with the charges, if it's attempted murder, kind of like in the case of, well, no, that's not really fair to compare, but in order for attempted murder to be his charge, you're going to have to prove that that was what he set out to do. And I mean, it's not kind of hard to prove, but at the same time, legally speaking, they may be trying to get him a lesser charge for lesser time, because this is going to be 8 years at the most, which I don't think he's going to serve 8 years in prison at all. So we'll see, because he didn't actually kill anyone. So we could be talking about 8 months even, but the Pentacles do take a while because they are about, something in a gestation period. So that could be like the maximum he could receive, but he may do 4 years or less. So possibly, let's say 100 months, something like that. So I don't think he's going to go forever and ever and ever, but because there's a police officer that said he does need jail time, but I think anybody in his position would have done the same thing. So you got some sympathy. It's just you did commit a crime. Good luck to you anyway.